Okay, what's up, boys? Week 2 in the books. It was crazy. Tons of close games, close matchups, amazing amounts of injuries. That was insane. I love the trades that are going through. People are being really active on the waiver wire. Some people still don't even understand how the waiver wire works. I get it. I don't get it. I was kidding. I have no idea how you don't understand how the waiver wire works when you've been playing fantasy for so long. People don't like the format too, and I love it. It's crazy. Dude, Chris is over there creaming himself because he loves the chaos. He gets off on this shit. What else? I will say something nice about Luke. Luke, I think I made you cry last weekend. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Grow up here. I will say something nice. Bill Belichick's mask looked like a beak. That was pretty funny. We had a couple of coaches get fined for not wearing a mask. Yeah, but first, we have a sponsor, and they have a word. If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you. That's it. Okay, game one, again, in no particular order. This is just how Yahoo had it set up. The first was mine and Luthbros, Viggo Morgenstein versus Mixing Up the Medicine. I count this as a win, for me. Okay, yes, I know the score didn't say so, but did y'all see what Leonard Fournette did? 25.6 points, and I started him even after shit last week. So that's a win for me. I'm gonna spin that in my brain as a win, even though it doesn't count in the win column. I haven't really had bad weeks. I'm really upset because like everybody that I've played last week, it was Swamp Jim. He went off. He had like 150 something points. It was ridiculous. And then Luther had a great fucking week. I've had zero luck. Like me, I almost feel just as bad as Joe Wilson does right now because he's had the worst luck. I'll save that for his matchup. But honestly, what I took from this, Luther, you did the right thing. Just start anyone from the Atlanta Falcons offense. That's a good one too. I can't wait. I'm gonna wait till Biggs' matchup for that. But yeah, just start anyone from the Falcons offense. It's insane. They'll put up numbers and find a way to lose. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. Up and down the board, you had everyone did really well. You have one of the healthiest teams. I do too. Which after this weekend is astounding considering of all of the injuries that happened. But yeah, good job, Luther. I'll be the bigger man here and tell you good job. Yeah, Mixing Up the Medicine beats Viggo Morgenstein 130.42 to 113. Moving on. Now I know Jerv loves hearing me say this for some stupid reason, but we have Meat Jerkin Beef Boys. Meat Jerkin Beef Boys versus Legion of Bust. Very, very aptly named there, Luke. Yeah, Luke, your team's not great. Sorry about Barkley. Yeah, that really hurt. It's about time to drop Cincinnati defense too. Now, that was a great game. Okay, that was another one where if there's a way both teams can win on the same day in the same game, that was it. Cleveland needed a bounce back win. It was good. It happened. Cincy has their guy, Joe Burrow. He threw 61 passes. 61 from a rookie on his second game without an interception. Yes, I know I'm biased, but that's still impressive. You have to admit it. What else do I have in my notes? Say something nice. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to say something nice. Your hair looks good. I mean, you got a pretty cool flow. Oh, you found your tight end. Waller is nasty. I'm gonna talk about the Saints Raiders game. That not good. I'm gonna hit the panic button already. I'm just that type of fan. I go from 0 to 100, back down to 0, back up to 100. That's just the way I am. That's the way I always will be. Greg the Leg had double digits. That's another nice thing I'm gonna say. What else did I have? You have a decent bench. You know, you should probably start Duke Johnson. He's probably going to play really well here on out. Jerv, can I have Mason Crosby back, please? He belongs on my team. It's tradition. I don't know why you have him. I want him back. I'll trade for him. I need him on my team. Okay, I do. Josh Allen is fire. Holy piss. You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. Breaking news. I'm picking Buffalo to win the AFC East. That's even with their tough ass schedule. They have like the toughest schedule in the league, I think. But the Patriots also have that tough schedule. So I think Buffalo is going to come out on top. Patriots are still going to make the playoffs. That's another thing I'll say about that's a nice thing to Luke. The Patriots will make the playoffs, but wild card. The Bills are going to win the division. Stamp, bet the house, do it now. Yeah, honestly, why was DK Metcalf on the bench? Did he have like injury problems? Because he should never, ever be on your bench, Jerv. Ever. Not once, not never. And the Edelman was unfortunate. I don't think anybody saw that coming. So, but hey, you got promised for next week, and you came out with the win because you played the worst team in the fucking league. Sorry, Luke, I'm done being nice to you. All right, that was Meat Jerkin Beef Boys beat Legion of Bust 105.88 to 83.26. Next, we have Stidham's Daddy versus Swamp James, you have beginner's luck. That's it. You're not good. You're not good. You're not good at fantasy. Yeah, you're getting ripped and jacked, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. You have beginner's luck. That's it. So I'm actually probably going to bet on you to win just because you have Kamara too. Kamara is literally carrying your team. Like, big time. Bobby had a great week. That's it. He had a good week. It came down to Monday night. It was actually one of the more entertaining matchups of the week. I had a good time watching it. The Sammy Watkins was unfortunate. I think, did he get hurt or something? Because I thought he was gonna do really, really well. Yeah, the New Orleans defense. Well, the New Orleans in general, just Drew Brees looks old. Might be time to put Jameis or Taysom in. I don't know. I know. I said it. Oh yeah, Watkins had that helmet to helmet, huh? Yeah. And on James' side, Mark Andrews did the same thing. He had a great week one, and then nothing. Jesus Christ. Both benches are good. James, actually, you know what? Screw you, Jerv. I don't want Mason Crosby. I want James. I want Young Ho Koo. Just because I like saying his name, Young Ho Koo. Yeah, I'm gonna take him off your team. Adrian Peterson will bounce back. The Lions just suck. Bobby, 11 straight losses, and then four straight with double-digit leads. Man, it's tough. And Matt Patricia looks fat. He looks real fat. I think it might be time to move on from him. Matt Stafford doesn't look happy. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I poured one out for you and all my Detroit bros. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. James, you suck at fantasy. You're getting lucky. Swamp Jim beat Stidham's Daddy 127.6 to 111.98. Moving on, we got Dak versus Hurston for a squirtin'. Still can't get that one. This one probably was my favorite matchup. This one was down to the wire, and Jared Cook had 2 catches, one for a touchdown. That's how Baby Got Dak won. Good bounce back win for Matt, I guess. But yeah. I'm sorry, Biggs. You just had okay. I gotta talk about the Falcons, but you just had a bad weekend, man. I'm not even trying to shit on you. It's hard not to talk about this because I knew when I was 12 years old that the receiving team can touch the ball anytime. Like, grab the ball. It doesn't have AIDS or anything. Just fucking grab it. I don't know Why were y'all just sitting around looking at it like a bunch of chicken with your heads cut off? It doesn't make any sense. Why? I don't get it. Look, and here's the thing. I hate Dan Quinn. I think he should have been fired last year, 2 years ago probably. Dan Quinn sucks. He's got a good offensive mind, but he sucks. He should be fired. I don't even blame him for that, because here's the thing. Like I said, I knew that shit when I was 12 years old. The players need to know that. You can't be a professional NFL football player and not know to touch the ball. They could have kicked it out of bounds for all I care. Like, just do something, man. It was terrible. Also, I have a stat that I know everybody's heard, but I'm going to say it anyways. So, since 1933, when the turnover stat was first kept up with, any team that has scored 39 points or more with 0 turnovers have been, get this, 440-0. They have won 440 times and lost 0. Now, that is 440-1. The Atlanta Falcons being that team. Oh man, I'm sorry, Biggs. You know what? I'm gonna say something nice about you. Your wheat plants look good. Oh, those look fucking tasty. I actually kind of want to hit. But yeah, sorry, bud. Also, you had Gage on the bench. Don't do that. I think you had Gage on the bench. Didn't you have Gage on the bench? Yeah. You always start offensive players on the Atlanta Falcons. And to make things worse, Dak Prescott is the sole reason Matt beat you this week. Yeah, so that adds to it. Man, I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to keep talking about your weed plants. Let me know when you got some to smoke, or you should bring some up this weekend if you can. That would be cool. Actually, don't try and put it on the plane. Never mind. Whatever. You can just UPS it to me. Let's see. What else did I have in my notes? Actually, it was just all shitting on the Falcons. I'm sorry. Montgomery had a good game. Taylor had a good... You got good... Matt has good running backs. If you need a receiver, holla at your boy. Mike Evans did well. But, yeah. Sorry, Biggs. You lose 120.2 to 117.28. Moving on to... Dave, please just change the fucking name. Just do it. Change the name. Change it. You know what? I'm not going to say it from here on out until you change it. So, Dave's stupid team name versus my hilarious name. That worked out pretty good. Joe, I'm so sorry, man. Like, you are the best 0-2 team, and that's the worst. It's terrible. Like, okay, if you go just by points for, you're fourth in the league, and that's just by 1 point. You add 1 point to your points for, and you're second in the league behind Swamp fucking I'm Beginner's Luck Jim. Yeah, so your points against is by far the most. You're at 295.8, and then I'm second at 286.5, and then there's nobody else there until 260s. So I feel your pain, not quite as much. Sorry, bud. You had a crazy good week. Dave's stupid team name just had a better one. Like I said, you would beat majority of the teams in this league. And here's the thing, the crazy part about this matchup, Dave scored 158, Joe scored 141. Both of them had a player on each team that had 0. Well, Campbell had 0.7, so that doesn't matter. But Will Fuller had 0. Campbell had 0.7. And they still scored that many points. That's crazy. It's insane. McCaffrey did well for you. Fant did well. Dave, Nick Chubb, nice. Aaron Jones is a monster. Holy shit. That's actually, yeah. It is crazy when Chubb is your flex. Mostert, that sucked. Okay, so the Jets tried to cheat to win and still lost. Like, they had that sticky turf or whatever. They injured half of the 49ers team, which is unfortunate because I kind of like the 49ers. But shit, you can't even cheat to win. I wish we had the Valentes in here. I would rip into them. But yeah, Bosa's out. I love Bosa. Jimmy G's out. I'm not really a big Jimmy G guy, but I mean, he fucks porn stars, so I'm cool with that. Both your benches look really, really nice. Really nice. Dave, I think Rob Gronkowski's going to probably start doing something here soon, even though you have Hunter Henry. So you could trade Hunter Henry if you want. That's my advice for you. But yeah, Joe, I'm sorry. Dave's stupid name beats my hilarious name, 158.26 to 141.02. And last but not least, we have I'm Ron Dynasty Team, versus Over the Hill. Let's see. That was a great bounce back win for Huff. Good job, bud. You needed that one. Let's see. It's time to drop Drew Brees. I said it earlier. He's old. That's it. He's old. He's gonna get you about 15 points a game. And honestly, he's the Saints' weakest link right now. We have all the pieces in place to have a great season. He can't. He's old, man. His arm just is not the same thing. What else did I have? Chris, time to start Jonnu Smith. Dude is a fucking monster. Tennessee and Tannehill is going to get him the ball. Kyler Murray, I'm on the Kyler Murray train. He's still good. He's still doing very well. Yeah, Chris, it was just unfortunate. You had a decent week. But Huff, yeah. Pittsburgh defense is good. Pittsburgh, they're back. Big Ben's back. They're back. It is insane. They have, I think, 4 of the best wide receivers in the game, and they're all on one fucking team. Who's it? Miles Sanders looks good, even though Philly is trash. It's time to hit the panic button for Philly fans, even though they probably already burned half of Philly down. Panic button time. They are bad. Carson Wentz is not good. Not playing well. They are not good. James Robinson is looking like the man in Jacksonville. That's good for you. Your team is just really, really good. I want OBJ. I'll trade you for OBJ. I don't care. I've already tricked my brain into thinking he's going to score 20 points on average the rest of the games this season. So trade him to me. I'll probably give you half my team. Oh, you need a quarterback. Maybe a Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers trade? Huh? Maybe. But yeah, that was it. I'm Ron Dynasty Team loses to Over the Hill, 140.98 to 114.64. Great week, guys. Keep the trades going. Again, if you need any help with the waiver wire or the format, please just text the group, and I will see y'all later.